back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw. If you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're an existing guys, then thank you so much for coming back. So grab yourselves a nice cup of tea and some snacks. Well, a hot drink. If you drink coffee, or if you like me, like a mulled wine, then grab yourself some of them. I'm actually being really good. I've got a water today, but I'm jazzing it up Christmas style in my Christmas mug. You know, because I'm trying to be a bit more healthier, guys. I'm not, I've just literally had a cup of tea and I felt like I was, you know, I want to be a part of the festivities with a cup of, Christmas mugs. So grab yours and let's get into the video. So today's video is in collaboration with Beauty Expert. Now, just to verify, it isn't valid on all of their items, but there is a list that I'm going to leave a link below, and all of these items, I think there's 2 items that isn't in the list, but most of these items in there are up to 50% off if you use the discount code RosieCyber. I'm going to leave all the information down below. I'm going to list and link the items separately if you do want to go on and have a little browse, because I dare say some of these prices I might get wrong as well, because you all know I'm not that very professional. But also I'm going to leave the link as well for the list below, and if you go on that list, then all of the items are up to 50% off if you use the code RosieCyber. So what I wanted to do is I'm going to be making, so they approached me and asked if I wanted to get some stocking fillers, and obviously I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going to get some stocking fillers. And I also wanted to show you how you can sort of make some hampers catered to people that are like beauty lovers. So this is more of like a beauty style one, because I know some of you really love the advent calendar, but I know some of you like to spice it up yourselves and you want to add little bits that you like yourselves. So if you want to make your own advent calendars, or if you want to make hampers up for people and you just cater to what they like, then we're going to do a little bit of that. And also some of these products are really good value as well, especially once you use the discount code. So we're going to get in and we're going to make a few little hampers up, and we're also going to go through the products as well. So the first one I'm going to do is, I never tend to cover the men, so I'm going to cover the men now because they've got really good offers on for the men's stuff. So they run a range called Mancave, and it's the caffeine shampoo. So this is it's all natural ingredients, but we all know caffeine shampoos are meant to be really good to promote like healthy hair growth, and they're meant to be really good in thickening. And obviously if a man does get to a certain age and they start to get finer hair, this might be a really good product to get them, especially young men, because I've noticed they really do take care in their appearance now, don't they? And these work out about £3 something. Let me just try, I've tried and written them down. This is how professional I am. My little paper I've written down, because I want to give you rough prices of what everything is. So the caffeine shampoos, this is £3.96, and they also have the lemon and oak shower gel here, and I thought these were really good. And they've also got the black spice beard control. So this is condition, smooth and style with black pepper oil, caffeine, grapeseed oil, hemp oil, shea butter and tea tree oil. So what is this actually for? Do you wash your beard with this? Through the foraging, it doesn't actually say. I think this is like a conditioning treatment for your beard. Oh, it's style your beard. It's to style your beard with it. And I thought this would be a really good grooming set. So this is actually going to be for Gary. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick these in his stocking fillers. They're all under £4. You can just grab 1 or 2. Your husband might not have a beard, so just little stocking fillers you can whack in there with some socks and stuff. I thought these were really good, and they're the sort of thing that, unless they're really into their sort of styling, men don't tend to pick these little bits up for themselves, and they really look forward to getting these little things. So I've got some of these for Gary. I'm probably going to go on and order some for my brother-in-law as well. He doesn't have a beard, but I think it'd be quite good to get some of these, put them in. But if you wanted to buy the whole set, you could just pop them in a nice little box or a little hamper or a little basket. I tend to get a lot of my baskets from the charity shop, and you could sort of like fill this up with some socks and some pants, few of these products, and it is really good because if you use the discount code, then you're going to get these really cheap. So we've got the little Mancave ones, which I thought were really good. Now I'm going to go on to the tan. So I've been getting asked quite a lot lately what tan I've been using. So this is actually the tan that I've been using myself. So I've been using the Bondi Sands, the dark. So this is really good. I've also got the ultra dark as well, which I can sometimes use, but that's like minimum of 6 hour wear. So I like this one because you put it on minimum of 3 hours, you leave it on like maximum as well, you come out in a lovely glow, it's nice and even, and what I like about it is it wears off evenly as well. Now in a lot of the shops they're running offers, and this is like £14 on offer because it's about £19 full price, but with Beauty Expert, if you use the code, this actually works out. One sec, because I thought this was really good, so I'm actually going to get quite a few of these myself. I've written it down somewhere. I'm so good at this, isn't I? Haven't I? So this actually works out like £9 something. Let me try and find it. Sorry guys. Let's look for Bondi Sands. Or have I just written tan? Probably just written tan. 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 Where's the tan? Read it down somewhere. Tan. Tan. I've written it down as just tan. £9.74 this works out with the discount code, which I thought was really good. So I'm going to get this, but I'm going to do a little hamper for my sister. So this is really good as a stocking filler for the price, or if you use this tan, stock up, because, you know, it's half price basically. So I've got that. I also got the back applicator. Now I thought this was really good because I really struggled to get my back, so I'm probably going to keep this one for myself and order another one for my sister. So the back applicator, I know I wrote that down quite later on in the day. Back applicator. This is just going to be, you know, this is just going to be going through. £4.54 this works out. Now, on some of the shops, I've seen these for like £9, these back applicators, the Bondi Sands branded ones. So I thought this was really good. So if you wanted to make someone a little hamper, you could put this in a stocking filler, put them together for a little tan addict. And what I also saw in there, which I thought was really, really good, is this Nip and Fab Tanning Mitt. Now, this is a luxury tanning mitt. Now, some people might say, well, you can get some from the pound shop. Now, I've used those. They always leak through to your hands. You end up with it covered all over your hands. These ones are really good, and I've got a Nip and Fab one that I've had for about 2 years now, and I washed them out and they really do last. And for some reason, because they've got that really buffing, they make my tan go really even, and I also get really nice buffed, shiny skin as well after. So the Nip and Fab mitt, these are normally about £6-7, but this is £3.48 at the minute, and I thought that was really good to add in with a hamper. So I am going to add this into a hamper to make up for my sister. So I've just got a little basket, and so I've got this for £9.48, £3.48, put it in there with the little half price tan. I'm also going to pop in the back applicator, which I thought was really nice. You can obviously put some nice tissue paper in that in here. And I also saw this as well. So this is the Bondi Sands Everyday Gradual Tanning Milk. So this is more like my sister, if she's going to go on a nice night out, she's going out for a meal, she's going somewhere, will tan up with this. But she's just had a baby. My little niece is like 4 months old. And if she just wants a little bit on to give a bit of a glow, she's not going to be wearing makeup, just a quick out the house, I thought this was really good as well. So this gradual tan works out £4.54, which I thought was really good. Bondi Sands is a really good brand. So that's like half price as well. So that's really good. I'm going to pop that in there. And also I saw this. Now this smells amazing. So this is £8.70, and this is the Tan Cucumber misting spray. So it's a misting spray. It's a hydrating gradual tan mist infused with refreshing cucumber, visage and broom. So basically you can just spray this on yourself. It smells amazing. It's really good. It doesn't leave you smelling a fake tan. That's one thing I've got to say about the Bondi Sands as well. If you are going to go for a tan, I would definitely go for the Bondi Sands. Now I was using a tan called Sienna X, and the tan was beautiful, but I smelled like an old musky biscuit for the whole week that I had it on, and it didn't actually fade gradual neither. It was patchy. So that's really good, and it smells like coconut as well. It's got a coconut scent. So if you are going out, some of these tans, they take a few days for that tan smell to wear off, but from day one it smells like coconuts. Bondi Sands is definitely, I definitely would recommend it. That's what I wear all the time anyway. And I thought this was really good for her as well. So this is hydrating. It's going to give her like a moisturised skin as well as the tan. I thought that was really good. So that's on offer as well for £8.70. So I'm going to whack that in her little bag as well, which I thought was just a nice little tanning bag. It's going to be really cute, and she can use that. So I'm going to pop that to the side. But all of these things will be beautiful as individual little stocking fillers as well, which I thought would be really good. So the next thing I want to go on to is hair lovers. So if you've got people that are really into styling their hair as well, I went on there. Now my daughter Millie, I'm going to put this in her stocking because she just loves things that are bright pink and stuff like that. And you might think, oh, it's a hairbrush. But these are the Tangle Teasers, and they're the wet tangling brushes. Now these are about £14 in some of the shops. I've seen in Asda they've actually selling one of these for £17. But they've currently got these on there with the Black Friday week. It's weekend now, or week. They tend to extend them, don't they? Or is it Cyber Monday? I don't know what it is, but it's like Black Week they've got on Beauty Expert. And these are £9 at the moment, and they've got these in a mint green and a pink. So I'm going to put this in her stocking, which I think is really good because they're basically like near enough half price at 80% off. 80% off? They only cost 80. That don't work out, does it? Half price, 80% off. It's like, I don't know. What does that work out? If something's £17, 40% off? That's it, 40% off. So we're going to get that in our little stocking as well. But if you did want to do like a hair care hamper, you could also pick up, like, old beauty experts sell like dry shampoos, beautiful shampoo sets and stuff. They sell Olaplex, but in the black offers as well, they do loads of these little testery ones as well. So this is the Big Sexy Hair. Now I've heard really good reviews of this, so it's like really volumizing shampoo. But they did the little tester sizes, and these are perfect for stocking fillers as well. If you just want to put like little nail varnishes in, little bits of makeup, blah, blah, blah. But these ones, so I've got the sulfate-free volumizing shampoo, and these were £3, and I also got the conditioner. So I thought, whack these two in there. Like if you've got, you know, I could even put these in my sister's hamper, put these in there with her little like shampoos as well. It's like a little pamper kit. I thought these were really good. You can put some hairsprays in there, hair bubbles, lovely hair bands that you can get up. And I thought these were really good for stocking fillers. So I've got those as well. And then we're going to probably go on to my favourite bit. So we're now going to go on to like makeup. So when I went on there, they've got some really good deals and some really good savings to be had. So this Nip and Fab highlight palette. Now we all know we love a bit of a highlight. I love these because they've got the dark highlighters and the light highlighters. So the light highlighters I tend to use all round under my eyes. It brightens them up, makes my bags look a little bit less because the light bounces off and reflects away from my eyes. But I love when they've got the darker bronzers as well, because I do like to tan, and then if you do go a bit darker, you can use these as well. So these tend to last me ages, these palettes. Now these palettes, these Nip and Fab, they're about £15, and they've got a £6 saving if you use the code. So this is actually £9 at the moment, and I got this in the colour Stroboscopic #1. And I thought this was really good, and the colours are Selfie, Champagne, Golden, Sunbeam, Rose Gold and Sunkissed. And these ones are actually quite nice as like a bronzy eyeshadow as well, like I doubled these up, so I thought they were really nice. So I'm going to put this in a little hamper, like a makeup hamper, but you could also put this in the tanning hamper, so if you want to give someone a lovely tan glow. So I'm going to put that in the little hamper, but this would be lovely as a little stocking filler for like a makeup type person into their makeup. I also saw as well this Ciate. Now I didn't know they'd done makeup as well. I thought this was like a nail varnish brand, but the Ciate, I know I wrote that at the bottom. Setting powder. I didn't write them right down as what they're meant to be. I just wrote them down as like, where did I write that? Setting powder. I'm not the best at writing things down, guys. There we go, Ciate powder. So this is £12.60, but when I went on to the reviews, this had really high reviews. So it comes in a lovely little box, little gold stars and all that on it, little rose gold package. And this setting powder, you actually get net weight, 15 grams of this. Oh, look at the lovely little light rose gold lid. Lovely setting powder, you get loads in there, but look, I wanted to show you, because the reviews were saying that even in photos, because sometimes if I bake my face and set my face, the flash, when the flash is on the camera, I end up with these big white patches under my eyes. So people were saying on there, you don't get that, it's amazing. So this is actually for me, so I'm gonna, it's like a white setting powder, so if you're gonna do some baking, but it really gives you a slight shine, but it's really matte at the same time, which sounds a bit mad, but it isn't cakey. Like I just put quite a bit on my hands and it isn't cakey at all. It's nice and translucent, it looks really lovely. Smells like coconut as well, really lovely that, and I thought that was quite good on offer. I don't really know how many savings you're having on these products because I didn't write that down. There's just so many products I wanted to show you because I thought they were really good. So I popped that in there as well. I will just quickly show you as well with the Nip and Fab, because I didn't show you the shimmer on this, but it's really nice. I have actually got a Nip and Fab bronzer on at the moment, which I love. It's nice because it's got just enough glitter in it, but it isn't so shiny, if that makes sense. But look at these highlighters, guys. You are talking, they are so nice. They really get like a nice high beam on them. That's like the lighter colour. The colours are just beautiful in this. So that was, the Ciate was £12.60. I also picked up some Rimmel Foundation. Now, sometimes they have offers in other shops, but I thought this was really good because this is the one I wear, and I thought this was really good. So the foundation, this was £6 for a foundation, which I thought was really good. Now, this is a bit darker, so this is in the colour, what colour did I pick this in? This is the Natural Beige, number 400. Now, I'm normally a lot like this. I think it's called True Beige. So I'm really lighter than this, but when I've got a tan on, this is the colour I use. So I thought, you know what? I've already got some foundation. I thought I'd get this in my colour, what I am now, with a bit of a tan. Now, this is such a nice foundation. It's definitely one of them up there budget foundations. It literally leaves your face so dewy all day. It really is beautiful. It's a really high coverage. It smells lovely. And sometimes I find that on my spots, because I suffer with my skin, they dry out on the spots after wearing it for a couple of hours of foundation. This leaves you so moisturised, even though it's matte, because my hands, I haven't tanned them as much as my face. It is such a beautiful foundation, and for £6, this is called the Match Perfection, full coverage and visibly perfected skin. It definitely makes your skin look like it's flawless and airbrush. I'm going to pop that in there as well. Also as well, I got myself a darker concealer because I noticed my concealer, I tend to go for the lightest concealer because I'm so fair anyway, but when I've got the tan on, I look like I've got pure white bits. I remind myself of Patsy at Absolute Fabulous. I remember there was one episode she had like literally, no, it wasn't Patsy, it was Eddie, and she had like the white patches right under her eyes. So I picked up the Max Factor concealer, and this was £6 too, £6 2 pence in the sale, and this is really good. This is the All Day Concealer. Comes with a soft little brush applicator at the end, which I love when they come with this, because sometimes if they're with the lip gloss applicator, I find I still have to use a brush afterwards. It's going to take a little while to get out. I can see it flowing up. There we go. And this is really nice as well, and it's a lot lighter than the foundation, as you can see, but it's not too light. And what I love about it as well is it's got like a slight pink tone to it, and that's really good because that detracts from the dark. So it's nice to have like but immediately it starts blending in with your skin and you can hardly see it. It's really nice, really creamy texture. And this brush on it is so nice and fluffy. It blends it in really nice without leaving any lines on there. So this one's £6 2 pence on offer as well. So I'm going to pop that as well in my little makeup hamper. But like I say, all of these products are perfect for stocking fillers. If you're looking for stocking fillers. I also picked up 2 mascaras. Now this one is really good, so I've heard loads of things about this, good reviews. So this is the Max Factor 2000 calorie mascara. Now this is meant to be amazing. The wand on this is really nice, and they say whenever you get a mascara you're basically paying for the wand. So the wand on this is really nice. As you can see, it doesn't come out super clumpy when you put it on your hand. I'm like rubbing the end on it. It's nice and thick black. Let me check if it's waterproof. I don't know if I've got it for waterproof. But this is like really, really volumizing mascara. It's dramatic volume, and it's not meant to leave any clumps. And if you type it in online, you find so many reviews and pictures of it. It's meant to be amazing. So at the moment, I did put this down. Where's the mascara? Put this one down. This Max Factor mascara, £6.69 on offer at the moment. So I thought that was really good. I picked that one up. And then I got more of like a high budget one. So sometimes you say to me, Rosie, would you be able to show us pricier things and cheaper things so that we need to cover all the budgets? So I saw this one as well. So I went for the best reviewed cheaper mascara, budget mascara, and then the best reviewed like sort of midi price. So this is the Lord and Berry mascara, and I got this in black. This is treatment and volume, so this treats your lashes at the same time. So I think that's why it's always a little bit dearer. So this mascara was £11.20 on offer. I think this is about £18 for this mascara, so that's quite a good saving. And the brush on this is huge and really quite curved, so it's not overly curved, but it's going to catch all of those lashes, and it is just so lovely and fine. I mean, to be fair, you sometimes pay a bit more for something, but you can really see how it leaves like the perfect lines, so you know that it's not overly clumpy, because some of these brushes are so, you get some brushes where they clog with so much stuff on one side, but as it comes out, it's lovely, evenly distributed, so you end up big clumps on the corner lashes. Really nice, and it's meant to leave a treatment on your lashes after. So this one's meant to be £11.20 on offer with the code Rosie Cyber, and I thought that was really good. If you're going to pop that in a beauty lovers hamper or stocking filler, I thought that was really nice as well. Now I'm going for a stage where I don't really want to wear too much makeup. I'm more into foundations and CC creams, so I thought I'm going to give this a try, because yet again I thought I'm going to go for reviewed products where there's been reviews, and then also give a little review myself. So this is the Svr Cc Cream, and I've got this in a medium, and this has an SPF of 50+ in it, which I thought was really good. So if you are looking after your skin and you need an SPF, I thought this was really good. And the CC Cream, I put this down. So this is meant to be £10.72 on offer. Now this is a really good brand. So it's brand, so I put this on. What I loved about the reviews on this is people were saying, even though it's a CC cream, so a CC cream is something where it's colour and correct. So it's not like a full-on thick foundation. It does have a little bit of coverage, but it also corrects like your skin as well. So it's like, helps your skin. But it's such a nice colour. Look, it's completely blended into my skin straight away. You wouldn't even know you had nothing on, but it just perfects it perfectly. I've got quite veiny hands, and look, you can see here, and it just covers it up perfectly. So without having to have heavy foundations on, especially if you suffer with your skin, that is beautiful. And I thought for £10, where is it? I just see it. Svr Cc Cream, £10.72. I thought that was really good. And if you do love something with an SPF in it and you don't want it too thick, because I find sometimes if they've got an SPF, they're really greasy. This is perfect, so that's going to be lovely. My little beauty hamper, £10.72. So you could do a beauty hamper, and you could do a little beauty hamper for like, I don't know, like a new mum or something. Someone that you know wants just like light coverage. You could pop them in there or in the stocking. But I also picked up this as well. So this is the Daniel Sandler watercolour blusher. So I really wanted something that's just dewy, no powders on my face. I don't think powders really sit very nicely on my face sometimes. I go for a stage of like, I need just liquid stuff. So I've gone for the CC cream. And then I also want a little bit of a blush. So I've gone for the Daniel Sandler liquid blush. And where is the blush? Cream blush. Now this is £12.38 on offer, but this looks beautiful. This is kind of like a premium brand. So this is on offer as well. I don't really know what the prices are before. Give it a little shake. It's quite liquidy, but that did say that on the reviews. It's very pink. It's like a really nice, I was going to say blush pink, but obviously it's blusher. That must be where the name pink, like blush pink comes from. It's really lovely. It's almost got like a highlight in it. And it's so dewy, it just gives you that really subtle pink sort of blush on there. You probably would need a little bit more than that. I don't want to put it on because I've already got some foundation on my face. But it is a really nice pink. And what colour did I pick that up in? What colour is this? Does it say what colour I picked it in? Cherub. So I picked this in the colour Cherub. There were some darker colours and some more peachy colours. But I found this was the best colour because if I'm not going to be wearing makeup, I am really fair, so this will be perfect. So it may not show up as well on my tanned hands because I've got fake tan on, so you might want to go for a darker colour. But when I am not wearing makeup and tan, this is going to be the perfect tone. So I got that as well, and I thought that was quite good on offer. Blush, cream blush, £12.38. So for quite a premium brand, that's quite good pricing. As I say, stocking filler or in your little makeup hamper, put that in there. To go with the no makeup look, I also picked up this. This is the Clinique Bronze Self Sun. And all the links are below for all these products. So the Clinique Bronzer, write that down somewhere. Face bronzer. Now this is £18, but Clinique is the premium brand. This is normally even about £24. So this is the Self Sun Face Bronzing Tin. Now I've got no room on my hands. They even opened, no, they haven't even opened it. Don't you hate that? Some mornings I'm getting toothpaste out and I'm like trying to squeeze it out the bottle and it's just not happening. And it's because I haven't took the little metal foil tab off it. So I'm just going to use the inside of my hand for this, just to show you. It comes out super dark, so literally you need a grain of rice amount to start with and then rub it all onto your face to blend in. Now this will probably be really good for your legs as well. So it's like a bronzy shimmer. It's because it's on the palette. The lighting's not great, it's not coming out as... Ignore that bit of my hand, because this bit of my hand is my dodgy tan that I didn't do very well, but it's got like a really lovely bronzy glow. So if you wanted to put some on your cheeks up here to sort of give you a bit of colour, or in your like your contour areas, that would be really nice if you're not wearing makeup. I thought that was really nice. So I've also got that. And to go, the builders are outside by the way, I do apologise for the noise. To go with the theme of not so much makeup, I also picked up the Burt's Bees. Now I've no Burt's Bees for hand creams. I think they're doing it on purpose now. Hand creams and lip glosses, but this is the All Glow highlighter stick. So this Burt's Bees highlighter stick is £9.74 on offer. So if you've got someone that kind of likes all the, my phone cut out there, it was like storage full. I need to stop filming, so I need to delete some rubbish. You know, you get sent funny memes from your friends and stuff. So please apologise for the banging, but every day there's been banging outside because obviously we've got building works going on. I can't exactly say to the builders, can you stop banging? So we're going on to the Burt's Bees All Aglow highlighter stick. Now this has got like a creamy sort of like gel in the middle as well as the highlighter, and this is absolutely beautiful. So if I rub this along my hand, the beam of that is just stunning. So we've got that, and that is actually... Where's this? Bee highlighter. So this works out £9.74 on offer, which I thought was really lovely. So yet again, pop that in there. And I also picked up this Max Factor Miracle Glow Universal Highlighter. So Max Factor Highlighter. So this one was £7.36, so a little bit cheaper. If if you want to get it a little bit cheaper. And I thought this was quite nice as well. So this comes out in like a cream form, which you can put on with a blush or your finger. This is really nice, you've got quite a bit in there. And that's a little bit brighter. So if you're really going for that really high beam glow, that's really nice. So I've got that as well. So you can obviously separate these, like I say, pop them in stocking fillers or make a hamper up with them. And as for lips, I picked up 3 things for lips. So I went for the Lottie London Slay All Day, which is a lovely lip gloss. And I don't know what colour I picked this one in. So good, the colour's so good because it's very similar to my nail polish. I thought this was really nice. Is it me or is they've not banging that loud all day and then all of a sudden it comes to like the time when I'm filming and it's super loud. The lip gloss is really nice. It's a matte colour. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colour. But got that. So the Lottie London works out. Lottie London. I'm sure we're going through. So that's £5.95 and that's quite a big amount. You don't really need a lot with that. That's really lovely if you want a little bit of a seasonal colour. So I'm going to pop that in. I also picked up the Revlon lip stain. So this is more of a stain rather than a lipstick. So I'll put it on my hand and I dare say it's going to be carnage. So it clicks. It's got like a little foam applicator. You can just hear them banging in the background while we go along. So it's starting to come through, as you can see. And this is like a lip stain, and it's in a very similar colour, but this is going to stain your lips. So this will last all day, which is lovely. And the lip stains, this is in Revlon. And I did write this down as well. Do you know what? I've written them all down. I should have done them in the order of what I've written down in, but you know, that's just me. I don't do things like that. Lip stain. £5.35 for that one, which I thought was so nice. You get quite a lot in there as well. 4.4 millilitre. He's probably going for it out there with nails and hammer. And then lastly, I picked up the Dr. Paw. So this is a treatment lips. This is loved by celebs and makeup artists. And I picked this up in the colour. It's like a peachy colour. Now this is more of a summer sort of colour. I thought that was quite nice. It's more like a lip balm. A lip balm. That's from Shrek, isn't it? So I got that. I don't actually know how much that is, but the link will be below. I completely forgot to write that one down. I do apologise, guys. And then I'm just going to quickly rush through a few of the other pieces that you can pick up. So if you are going on there for like makeup or makeup brush kits, they also do things like that on there. So at the moment, they're currently running the Real Techniques brushes on there, and they've got up to 50% off on all of these. These retail at £35. So I think it's really good if you're going to go on there and get yourself like a little kit. You could get these. I'm thinking of doing a little makeup artist type kit if you've got someone that's into makeup. So get a little kit like this together. Also, for like £2, it was £2.40 something, you can get the little vintage brush cleaning tool, which you put your fingers in it, put some soap on it, brush cleaning soap, wash your makeup brushes, which I thought was just really good for a little stocking filler. Also, for £7, a little bit pricey, but I just thought it was one of them niche products. If you know someone that's into makeup and they've probably got everything, it stops you getting clumps on your eyelashes. So a lash comb, or if they're using a treatment on their lashes, that was £7. I thought that was really good. And also, the Lash Set, I thought this was really good. So, the Lash Set, First Lashes, Lash Starter Set, this was £4.69, so you get 4 sets of practice lash and a set of lashes, the Eyelure glue and the special tool to put it on for. I thought that was really good to pop in a little hamper. The lashes look really nice for a night out. And dye brows. So if you want to like do your own brows, if you've got like someone that's really into beauty, the dye brow kit here, £5.63. Now I know I've paid about £11 for these in places like Boots and stuff for it, so I think that's really good with a discount code to get the offer. And we're going to go lastly onto a few little luxuries. So if you are into sort of fragrances, or you know someone that's into luxury items and you don't really know what to get them, or someone's into homewares and you want to get them something like a bit different, you don't really know with their colour schemes and that, you can always go down the route of luxury hand soaps and things like that. So there isn't an Instagram that isn't set without an Aesop soap. Now these are expensive, but if you're going to be able to get a discount, why not go for it? So these Aesop soaps, they're meant to be really good. You see them on, I've seen them on so many Instagrams. And they're about £27 for a hand soap, which is does seem ridiculous, but if you know it's going to make someone happy, then why not? And they stock loads of these luxury items as well as the like more bargain end treatments on there. So you can pick this up and maybe get like a really nice hand cream. They do lovely like luxury hand creams for like £3 and stuff on there. You can pop them in a little gift set. Even with like a little nail varnish, I picked up this lovely little Munic nail varnish in a lovely little colour. They're like £3.50 on there, so you could pop in a little set with a hand wash, little hand cream and a little nail varnish. That would also be a lovely little hamper or individually as stocking fillers. And they also stock fragrances on there, so whether you want to go for instance, this is amazing, this smells beautiful, this would be lovely as a gift on its own. So this is the Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs. These are about £45, 30ml, but it's eau de toilette, and they smell amazing. They stock all beautiful perfumes on there, but also if you want to get like a stocking filler, more of like a bargain end, they also sell these really lovely like body sprays on there, which are like perfume body sprays, so actually with perfume, and they're 100ml, and this is a vanilla scent, and this smells absolutely amazing, and this is like £13. Or if you've got like a teen and you know they go for perfume like no one's business and you want to put a few of these in their stockings, these are really lovely, and I'm just going to leave all the links below if you want to check them out. But you can individually wrap these as different sort of presents or hampers, mix them up, but while you've got a discount code, it's definitely worth going. Put these into little individual advent calendars if you're going to pick up, like some of these things are like £3, so you can make your own little 12-day advent calendar, and it may not cost you any more than like £25 to make, so, and it could be like a luxury style one. So yeah, definitely worth thinking. So if you use the code RosieCyber, I hope this will give you a little ideas. I'm going to be coming out with you different hauls as well. So we'll do like a homeware one, and we'll do like a bargain fun one. We're going to be doing a few of those videos coming up now. It's going to be like Vlogmas. We're going to be doing Christmas Eve bags, kiddie bits, crafts, free crafts. We've got loads of things coming up for Christmas. So I wanted to do this really nice sort of like luxury and cheaper end beauty. I'm so sorry about the banging in the background. I've been Rosie Henshaw. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Please look below for all the links if there's anything that you want to see on there. Take care, guys. I've been Rosie Henshaw. See you later. Bye.